PTSD it's a horrendous thing to go through. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, I don't think. My name's Michael Nobes. I live in central west New South Wales, a small country town called Cowra. I joined the Navy in 1981 and went on to become a clearance diver for 20 odd years. Spent 25 years all up with the Navy. We do underwater clearance of mines, maintenance on ships and then bomb disposal as well. The job does come with a lot of challenges. The things that you see and do, they certainly take their toll on you after a period of time.
Tell me about Lola.
Lola is the most gorgeous dog that's ever come out of Bathurst. I'm man enough to admit that, yes, Lola has saved my life. Before I received Lola, I used to have probably up to 8 nightmares a month. I hated going to sleep. I hated it. I'd average 2 hours a night for 5 nights and then I'd sleep for 2 days. But now with Lola, knowing that she's there and she will wake me up if it happens, I think that's the reason that I've decreased. I haven't had a nightmare in 3 months. I think a lot of my anxiety out in public was crowds and not knowing what's behind me. Lola helps me so much out in the community. Small things like using an ATM. I often put Lola in what we call a behind block. She puts her weight up against the back of my legs. I know that it's kept people a distance behind me. I know that she's got my back in that regard. Defence community dogs, to me, they save a dog's life, they save a prisoner and they save a veteran. All the dogs come from either pounds or lab rescue. Lola was one day off being euthanised and now she's saved my life. I love the fact that it is helping the rehabilitation of inmates. She was trained by 2 different prisoners. The empathy that I see come out of these guys sometimes is absolutely amazing. They're trained as a PTSD service dog or assistance dog, then given to a vet in need, and they change our quality of life. I've had Lola now going on 2 years and actually led the first Bathurst Anzac Day that year, and that was a big outing for me. It's the first time that I'd been to an Anzac march in a lot of years. I would never have done it without Lola. I couldn't have marched out there by myself. It was one of the proudest moments of my life. The one thing that I'd love to say to Defence Bank and the people behind the whole program is just a huge thank you. It's changed my life. It's brought me back to the person I used to be. It's saved my life twice. This program is just absolutely amazing. I wouldn't be here today without it.